Alright, so here's a show I just started watching. There's 3 episodes out right now. I think 2 are available for free online on YouTube, on the Sci-Fi YouTube page, and then the 3rd one can be found on a different website. I read that they only upload the first 2 episodes for free, but I thought I could maybe make a couple of videos over the symbolism that I see in this show. So I'll just start off with the cover poster, I guess, of this show. So just to add context too. So these characters here are sisters. So it sort of centers around this character here, and this character is the daughter of like the chief police officer or something like that. But it's like the main character. So again, we have that daughter code. And this show is just like all those other shows of the dead returning. In the trailer, and I made a video of it already, they use the coded phrase bits and pieces. So it's bits and pieces of Lily or Lilith that is being revived or reborn. That's what the whole symbolism of them being portrayed as rising from the dead, or in this show, revival is all about. It's all about Lily or Lilith being reborn in these characters. So they're all sort of like a fraction of Lilith or Lily. They aren't Lily or Lilith, they're just a fraction of it. So the symbolism on this poster here, this is similar to this video that I uploaded a while back. It's called Let's Check Morphology, and this is Selena Gomez. So this is the same symbolism here as being shown here, and that's what I got these 2 images here from for to help try to display what it is I'm talking about. So this is from the Silence of the Lambs, and it was like the serial killer was putting these what do they call those? Pupa? Chrysalis? Cocoon? It was putting it in the bodies of the dead. And what comes from this is a moth. So that was the whole symbolic representation of them returning back from the dead in this show. It was putting these moth cocoon things in these dead people. And then these moth things would emerge. I mean, that's a key word too, emerge. That's why I used it. It would emerge as a moth. So that's what's being shown here. This this coat, huge coat, and then how like a portion of its body is sort of popped out. That'd be like this moth somewhat emerging from this cocoon. That's what's being shown here and here. And the reason for that, again, it'd be like it's like a symbolic display of the bits and pieces awakening. That's why they're always like, something woke her, or whatever. You know, I put that video on there. They're always like, I'm awake, or it's awake, she's awake. Yeah, that's what it's all symbolic of. Lily awakening in these people via the bits and pieces. And I can bolster that with this image here. You see this character has a hoodie, and on the back of that hoodie, these are angel wings. So what emerges from this cocoon has wings. It's a moth. So there's the cocoon, and then there's, you know, the end product, the wings, with a skeleton. So that's supposed to be symbolic of the angel of death. So, I mean, I guess that's synonymous with this Lily or Lilith character. And then you've got the sickle. The sickle's often associated with Saturn, so I'm sure it is probably the same type of symbolism. I'm just using the Lilith approach instead of the Saturn one. And also, I mean, this is the same symbolism that they use in Jurassic Park with the Velociraptor's talon. I've been seeing a lot of videos of Game of Thrones here recently, and the dragon queen. There was also a daughter. Wore like this symbol around its neck. So they're all symbolizing the same character. So I want to show you the symbolism here too. So here's another show, just like all those shows of the dead coming back to life, only this one's called Resurrection. And I want to show you how that symbolism is presented here. That symbol that I was talking about, the sickle or the velociraptor's talon, or I don't know what it is. Some probably related to a dragon, what Daenerys wears on its necklace. So this, again, following that theme, this kid was dead, and then waking back up, resurrected, and the very first thing that this kid sees is that symbol. And by the way, this kid's name is Jacob, so there's some biblical references there. Of course, I don't really think Jacob really is what people claim it to be, but that's another video. So let me just show you that symbolism though. Right there. See, one of its horns is gone, so there it's still making the sickle.